Here are 15 sentences about the culinary history of Maine. Maine's rich culinary history is rooted in its rugged coastline, scenic forests, and abundant marine resources. The state's indigenous peoples, including the Wabanaki and Mi'kmaq tribes, relied on a diet of fish, fowl, and wild game for survival. Early European settlers, primarily from England and France, introduced livestock and farming practices that transformed Maine's culinary landscape. The French influence can still be seen in dishes like lobster bisque and boiled mussels, while English traditions endure in the popularity of baked beans and salted beef. Inland communities relied on dairy products, such as cheese and butter, produced by local farmers. Maine's maritime history is reflected in its rich seafood heritage, with lobster, crab, and clams being staples of coastal cuisine. The state's first commercial lobster fishery opened in the 19th century, revolutionizing the seafood industry. French-Canadian immigrants brought their expertise in preserving meats and fish to Maine, resulting in popular dishes like jambon-fromage, ham and cheese, sandwiches. Inland farming communities developed unique traditions like making syrup from maple trees. The state's isolation allowed for unique agricultural practices, such as crop rotation with wild herbs and game crops like clover and oats. As European settlers expanded their farms, they discovered the resourcefulness of Native American cooks in using every part of the animal to minimize waste. Coastal communities celebrated seafood festivals, while inland towns hosted potato pie making competitions. Today, Maine's culinary scene celebrates its heritage through farm-to-table restaurants, artisanal food producers, and community events like lobster boils. The cuisine is characterized by simple yet satisfying flavors reflecting the land, sea, and people that have shaped it over centuries.